Lifestyle International is basically we just incorporating everybody, whatever life, whatever style you choose to live your life in. We want to be able to, kind of bridge the gap.
Solid gold for a king chest. She moving with an attitude, she seems stressed. So organic, I should get it tatted on my back.
Yeah, you watch another classic episode of the Mill Experience. I'm your host, Excalibur. On today's episode, we're spotlighting a brand that's more than fashion. Founded in 2014 by Jerome Green, Brent Robertson, and Gerald Candy, International Lifestyle began as a music production company with a vision. The same year they printed their original logo and tees, rocked them on stage in North Carolina, and unknowingly sparked something bigger. After social media lit up with demand, they launched their website, and they expanded ever since. Lifestyle International represents peace, positivity, excitement, and bringing people and ideas together from fashion, travel, and global networking. It started with tees, has grown into a full lifestyle brand, offering everything from active and travel wear like accessories, book bags, umbrellas, shower curtains, flour, mats, roll papers, and more, even stuff for your mama to wear in the shower. Their impact and diverse worldwide support base range from newborns to senior citizens, proof that the brand truly connects across generation and culture. From city to city, country to country, they continue promoting brand and building internationally. This isn't just clothing, this is culture, this is connection, this is Lifestyle International today. We're diving into their journey here on the Mill Experience. Welcome, fellas. I did y'all good.
What an introduction.
I appreciate it. I try, man. Let's start with the beginning, the brand and original for the vision. Jerome, Brent, Gerald, how do you guys meet?
I know Gerald. Gerald's my cousin.
Right, okay, there you go.
I know Britt through Gerald.
Okay,
So
okay.
And I met Gerald in college.
What college you went to? Which college y'all went to?
DeVry.
DeVry, okay, that's what's up. So when you guys met, like y'all just wanted to start something together just from somebody had an idea, or how did it start?
Well, actually, we started with music.
Okay.
I was doing some rapping, some production. G was doing some production, or whatever, and that's kind of how we got started. As far as like working together, business, I guess you could say. From there, we pretty much kept making music, and then we wanted to actually do a production company where we could like write songs for people, give beats to people, that type of thing. So we wanted to come up with a name, and me and Britt was kind of kicking it one day, and we wanted to come up with a name of something that kind of incorporated everybody.
Right,
we was already running around saying lifestyle this and this ain't part of the lifestyle. We was already saying that, so we was like, all right, we know lifestyle got to be part of it.
Right.
And international just fit because it incorporates the world.
Right.
So we came with that name, and then Merv, who's also a business partner of ours, he came up with our first logo, and we just simply, we had a show in North Carolina, and we was opening for Freeway or whatever, and we just posted some pictures with the shirt on, not thinking nothing of it, and then people just started asking for it, to the point that where we was like, we just can't just give out shirts. Like, nah, that ain't about to go down. So we started selling out of the trunk.
Yeah.
Me and Britt really was
Masterpiece style, right?
Like, we really was selling out of the trunk.
Yeah.
Like on some real stuff. And then from there it just kind of just kept growing to the point where we was like, yo, we need a website. Like, we
manage.
right.
Yeah.
We can't manage to just selling out the trunk like
Right,
this ain't gonna work.
right.
So we came with the website, and it just kept growing to where you see it at now.
That's what's up, man. You said y'all guys made beats, y'all started off music. Who's some of the artists you guys made beats for? Is it in South Carolina and Atlanta?
Ooh.
Man.
And just give me a short list.
Man, Mo Beats for one.
Okay, shout out to Mo Beats. Yeah, shout out to Mo Beats. Right.
Definitely Mo Beats. Who else did I do some stuff for? I don't even know. I'm guessing locally. I know Mark then was rapping like that too, but not too much. I mean, Merv too, he played a big part when it came to the music too, because we was kind of like
Y'all still kind of dabble in? I know y'all guys focus on this, but y'all still kind of dabble in anymore, or just strictly?
Just basically was the rock guy.
Okay.
Say, hey, you need
Ran into PAs too.
Yeah, Piezo.
Okay.
Yeah, it was some artists. I mean, I guess not too. I'm not gonna say too big, but not too small, but they all in their own right. But
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, but this just kind of took legs of its own to where it's like, why we doing music?
Right. Hey, I understand. I totally get it, man. What does the name Lifestyle International represent for you and your vision?
Ooh, Lifestyle International. I'll let y'all answer that one.
Lifestyle International is basically we just incorporating everybody, whatever life, whatever style you choose to live your life in. We want to be able to, kind of bridge the gap. If anybody has anything that's going on or whatnot through us, we want to be able to connect you with the person too. So rather you may be doing music, you may be an artist, you may be uh, a fashion mogul or whatnot. If we have somebody in our network that can help you do whatever you're doing, then we're gonna try to bring y'all together too.
Explain this to me. Describe this to me. How would you guys describe your core identity on a mission in one sentence? Just in one sentence, how would you describe the identity of you guys' core base?
Ooh, identity. I would say fashionable. I would say love to travel.
Yeah.
I would say love to network. I would say definitely those two things.
Okay. Let's talk about the design and the products. You see, we got a table full of stuff, man. Tell me some things about your products you got up here.
Well, I'll start with one of our most popular hats.
Them hats suede, y'all. I'm talking about nice. Yeah.
LI has definitely
That's definitely been a hit.
definitely been a hit.
Yeah.
But basically what it means is wheels up, wings out.
Okay. Makes sense. Wheels up, wings out. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's more like our New York type hat.
Yeah. I can see that.
Then we got a single plane hat.
Okay.
Just our plane. Got a strip club wings hat
Okay.
over there as well.
So what the strip club wings? That's like the strip club veteran?
Yeah. You don't have to be a veteran to enjoy the wings.
Yeah.
You definitely can get those. You definitely can get the wings without participating.
Yeah, we got rolling papers too. An umbrella sitting over there. We got backpacks, which are definitely one of our top sellers.
Yeah, I like
backpacks.
I like everything with this.
Duffel bags, t-shirts, hoodies.
Yeah.
Jackets, Letterman
We
jackets.
got Letterman jackets.
Shot glasses, child curtains.
Shot glass.
Damn.
With
Y'all
all
Jamaicans,
this,
man.
Pretty much.
I'm probably missing some. We got some watches too.
Socks. We had sneakers at one time. Yeah.
Lot of products.
Okay. How do you approach designing your collection? And is there in particular inspiration or theme you guys follow?
We kind of try to stay in the travel lane, but sometimes just other things and other thoughts may come to head. Like I give you a prime example is this one,
Okay.
which is a Crown hoodie.
Okay.
Deck of cards hoodie, and it's basically a deck of cards.
Yeah.
But it's actually a deck of cards with a black king on it.
Gotcha.
And with the L and the I. That just kind of came about, and then you got what's another strip club wing shirt. And then you got this one just was like a woman's thoughts.
Ooh, that should be full.
Yeah.
Yeah. That should be full, bro.
It actually is.
That should take over the whole thing to the top, from the back, everything.
You can show that one. The thoughts are actually full on that one too.
Right. But yeah, I'll let you see what the thoughts actually look like.
Wow, that's beautiful. I like the material too, man. That's nice.
Kind of dry
family
fit.
and love. God, family, love. That's nice, man.
Yeah, man. But so we kind of when it's coming to designing, I'm not gonna say all over the place.
Right.
We do have like certain collections that
Right.
kind of stick in the collection lane, but then there's some pieces like this that
Right.
kind of say what it say.
You got designers. You got designers like Gucci. You guys know it. Louis Vuitton, all that stuff. What sets you guys apart from them? From different designers.
Originality. definitely, I would say, set us apart.
Yeah.
Personable.
Personable. I was about to
You can actually
say.
reach out and touch us.
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. Then
We ain't just selling it to you and disappearing.
correct.
Right.
And we around with it.
And it's affordable. They look
Word.
dope. They hot. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't hitting you in the ass and in the pockets. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
True.
nah,
Yeah.
True.
nah.
That's what I would say. I mean, I love this stuff. I'm sure they're gonna cop some. I'm sure gonna get some, especially them damn book bags. We travel a lot too, so especially them book bags, man.
Yeah, that's a staple for traveling.
Yeah, that's dope. I really live it. I like
Yeah.
that, man. I
Yeah.
really live it. I like
man,
that.
Also, just knowing us, because that's another reason why we travel and do what we do. So, so people can put a face with what's going on.
Right.
Connect with people and meet people.
Right.
People kind of with the internet, people kind of lose the, I guess, with the personality, the personal being personable. People kind of lose that nowadays, and people would be surprised at how much that actually will change your business.
Yeah, you're right.
People actually miss that part.
Attitude, man. I'm telling you, bro. You have a funky attitude. I don't want to do business with you. I don't care how dope your product is. If I can't get in contact with you, or if you know what I'm saying, and you just become a butthole because you got all this hot stuff, and I can't. I'm like, bro, I ain't rocking with you. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. So attitude is the key to everything, bro. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Let's talk about the business and the growth, okay? And I want to kind of get some perspective from you guys, because I'm starting my own with Train So Hard University. What are some of the biggest challenges you guys face while building this brand? And how do you guys overcome it?
Yes.
Biggest challenges, I definitely would say, printing, learning to print ourselves.
Okay.
We definitely started out doing that. That would definitely be one of the challenges.
Going through growing pains of finding the right manufacturer.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
A lot of times you might run through some duds, man. The design will look good, but when you get the shirt, like, oh man, I can't. Feel like cardboard.
Right.
Gotta go through a lot of those trial and errors just to try to,
So how do you guys find it? Like a business owner out there that's trying to start their own clothing brand. How do you know the manufacturer was right for your product? What was the key thing that you guys? Was it the pricing, just the feel of the texture of the clothing?
a little bit of that too. We took our time and start being around fashion more. You know what I mean? That became our club. We don't go out like that or whatnot. Start being more around fashion shows, going to magic trade shows, things like that. Just talking to those type.
That's a big one. That's what I was gonna say. Magic trade show, definitely.
So pretty much networking.
Yeah, but if you really want to get you a good manufacturer, go to Magic Trade Show. It's in February and August in Vegas.
Okay, Magic Trade Show.
Yes.
All right, Magic. Y'all remember that Magic Trade Show? Who
You
else
will
watching?
find a manufacturer.
Okay.
Just know the easiest way to go about it is find a shirt that you like the feel of it, you like how the sizing of it, and send that to the manufacturer so they'll actually know, okay, this is what they want, instead of them kind of going back and forth. That'll skip you from the going back and forth and all that.
So let's keep it 100, because we do that on the show. You know, as black folks, we don't support each other, right? Let's keep it 100. It is what it is. With some, not all of us, but some. If you're not a big name brand, so how do you guys was able to get the support of the culture and others? Cause that's my biggest issue right now.
Honestly, it's just kind of happened.
Okay.
Because first of all, like we were saying earlier,
Because of the concept.
We didn't start out to sell clothes to be a brand. We didn't start it like that. So it's kind of developed into that. But I definitely would say, like I was saying earlier, just traveling and kind of what's the expression? Kissing babies. And
shaking hands, kissing babies, right? Yeah.
That's basically what helped us expand to where we are now, from doing all the traveling and just kind of meeting people, networking with people.
Yeah, I think the traveling played a big part with it. Because we've been moving around a lot. So, and when people started seeing that, of course, it's like, they probably associate that with us making money with this, and then, friends was buying it, and that was one of the things I thought that wasn't gonna happen. Like, people that we knew buying it, but not only do they buy it, other people buy it too. So
and put people on to
yeah.
but yeah, with that being said, shout out to everybody who like started supporting us from the beginning. We just, not even really being a brand. Shout out to everybody who supported us. Shout out to those who gonna support us in the future.
There you go. They definitely gonna do it when they see this, man. I'm telling you, bro.
We just didn't get fixated too on, just a core audience or whatnot.
Right,
Like
right,
it's
right.
a billion people in this
Right,
world. You know
right.
what I mean?
I told somebody that. I remember I had a buddy of mine kind of complaining about that, and I hope he's watching. I told him the same thing. I said, bro, you do realize this is a big world we live in. Why you worrying about just this one little area? You got not just millions, billions of people out there that you got it right on your phone. You can make contact with them. You know what I'm saying?
You just gotta get outside your comfort zone.
Right,
I think
right.
for the most part, a lot of people like to stay in one little basket or one place and think, okay, if I could do it here, then I'm gonna do it somewhere else. But yeah, you do it somewhere else. So the people that's where you are, then they start recognizing what you got.
I had an artist here that came. When was that? Back in September. Rory Blade. She's from out of Atlanta, but she's from St. Louis. And she told me, she said she did music in St. Louis. Nobody was bumping her stuff. She had to move to Atlanta for people to start taking her serious in her hometown. When she moved to Atlanta, when people in the hometown started taking her serious in music. So sometimes, like you said, Jerry, you got to step out your comfort zone, man.
You got the haters is close, man.
Right,
That's
right.
the thing. You got to make them believers.
Right.
And then you do that by reaching the other people. Like Australia. I mean, we got clothes in South Africa. Everywhere,
That's what's
man.
up, man.
Everywhere.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so.
I know that makes y'all feel good, man. Yeah, I know that makes y'all feel good. I'm feeling good just hearing y'all say that, man.
You get a call from somebody, a video call from somebody from Switzerland.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, you know how they outside with your clothes on. So the Robin jacket. But he wearing it, and they're like, yo, I still got it on.
Yeah.
That was kind of crazy.
Yeah, that was. But
This bar in Switzerland.
Shout out to Milos.
Shout out to Milos. Heavy shout out to Milos.
Britt must have took his jacket off, and he kind of left it open, let us kind of party a little bit, and left it open, like way past closing time. So once we kind of stumbled out of there and go across to the hotel or whatever, he didn't even realize he left it, and all of a sudden on our IG, the guy DMs us. He got the jacket on.
Shout out to
Stuff like
Milos.
that happens like all the time where we'll be traveling or moving around or people around us and you're like, well, hey, where's such and such hat? Like,
Somebody got us. Somebody got us.
Wow. Let me ask you guys, man, the next 5 or 10 years, how do you see Lifestyle International evolving?
5 to 10.
5 to 10.
Hey, I want to see if somebody want to buy it.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Maybe for a couple meals so we can get up, not to say get up out of it, but I think the goal is just to kind of be, still, not to say still where we are, but just being who we are. And I think that's more important than anything, honestly. We are all connected. I mean, I may be the source of the connection, but I think together we just been doing so much and for so long. It's like I don't know. I'm excited to see what else we can do. I don't know, like as far as like just, I know we did this, right? And we used to do the music. And if we probably would have stuck with it long enough, it probably would have been a thing. But I'm just excited to see, like, the time that we do put in it, like what it's going to look like. And I don't know what it's going to look like, but I just know it's just going to be better than where we are. Because we already better than where we started.
So you say that you hopefully y'all sell the company. So if that happens, when it happens, let's say when that happens, what's next after that?
I don't know. We still got to sit on the seat because I think we are lifestyle. Like we can sell it. You just don't get. We'll keep some of it.
Yeah. Okay.
So we can actually still, be around because that's just our. This has just been us. I ain't gonna lie. It's just, and it's kind of like it's attached to us. I don't know like where we go, where we are, like It's like, oh yeah, y'all boys living it. That's
right.
the thing. Everybody thinks we're doing that anyway. So.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't go nowhere not be synonymous with Lifestyle International. Right. It's impossible.
Nowhere.
And go or talk to nobody that's even family without them bringing it up in the conversation at some point. Right.
Yeah.
I've been trying to hide for the longest, but it's not working. It's not working well. Not working well.
Like to play the background, but yeah.
I knew I was going to ask you guys an individual question, but I'm going to do it. I want to each of y'all answer this question. Jerome, what's your role in the company? Britt, what's your role in the company? Jared, what's your role in the company? Start with Jerome.
My role is CEO of the company. I basically handle everything. Whatever that you got make up after that.
Okay, okay,
I feel like I fill in. I'm a good, I guess you could say, marketer of it. I got a lot of people that not only just follow me, but I guess that do like pictures that I post. I like to take pictures too, so I'm an editor in that right too. So
The soundtrack.
yeah,
okay.
that too.
Okay.
Do the music too. So I guess a jack of all trades, like I am everywhere else.
Okay. But I mean, Britt.
I'm the CEO of the company. A lot of ideas come. Do a lot of assisting this guy, what vision he has going on or whatnot. What we have collectively going on.
Right.
And shoot, I do a lot of boots on the ground type stuff.
Okay. Okay. Cause y'all asked that. Cause every company or business have everybody play their parts. I just want the people to see which part you guys playing within the company.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, backtrack on that a little bit. I mean, it ain't all glamorous.
Oh yeah.
We print
Oh, yeah.
ourselves, we ship ourselves, we do a lot of stuff still ourselves. We update our website ourselves, everything. Right.
All the conversations, all the vetting.
Yeah.
Talking to different distributors, talking to marketing folks. We do all of that. Meetings several times a week. Shoot.
So you guys are the owners and the staff, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
Which is great because guess how all the money go to?
Mm-hmm.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't got to pay nobody on the payroll.
One good thing about it, though,
Yeah.
when we start hiring folks, can't bullshit us because we already done the work.
Right,
so,
right,
you know what I mean?
right.
Yeah,
And that's the beauty of it.
That's the
That's the
beauty.
beauty of it. You won't have somebody trying to underchange you guys because you guys already been doing the background and everything on how to make this established. You know, so I get it. I respect that. Let's talk about the audience and culture. How do you incorporate culture trends into your brand?
Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we do.
Well, I'm seeing the suede hats. I like that. I see the chicken wing, the strip club chicken wings. You know.
That's just culture in itself.
Yeah.
I mean,
Trend,
when you talk about wings in the strip club, I guess you just have to be in one to know that they're good, and they taste well. But in the grand scheme of it, folks are, I mean, I guess here,
Yeah, what I'm saying is, he right. The chicken wings are good. I'm talking about you ain't going for them wings, but I get it.
I mean, they model shoes in there too, but this is the eye catcher, I think, for most people.
Don't
get it twisted now. People in Atlanta do go just for the
I got you.
That does happen.
They do
I ain't gonna lie. The first time I heard that though, and I have been. I'm married now. When I was single, let's get that right, baby. When I was single, what's the bubble? What's the basketball player that got in trouble? He went to the strip club. Yeah, Lou. He went for the lemon pepper Lou. Yeah, that's the first time I heard. I said that joker went to strip clubs to get some wings.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you, it's the
Yeah.
statement, really.
And they named the wings after him.
Yeah. Lemon pepper Lou.
A 10-pack of lemon pepper Lou.
Yeah. In your brand strategy, how is it important to communicate? How is it important for community engagement?
Highly important. But that's why we were saying about traveling to kind of like meet people network.
Right.
We be really out there. Right. Like we really go to these places where we travel and we really go out and meet people. We go to events. We go to like little spots that we heard about when we coming into the city. We like really go out there and like really promote brand. Right. So community engagement definitely is huge. And G Wife has a nonprofit too that she's working with.
Okay. What's the name of it? Shout it out.
Lemonade brunch.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you guys do? What's the
gist of hers is making lemons out of lemonade.
Okay.
Honestly, so
I get it.
Yeah, so it's she do a plethora of things. Guess you could say through the business, but yeah, we I know we did. I don't know. That was some years ago, right? When we did that with the kids, with the group home kids. Yeah, that's probably about 10 years ago now.
We done like fundraisers for stuff. Through that, we did sneaker ball. We did a lot of stuff.
Is that based out of Atlanta or where's it based out of?
Yeah.
Okay, Atlanta. Okay.
Tell them about your men's group too.
Oh, yeah, got that going on too, called Release Your Death, Your Deep Emotions and Fears, that we do every third Thursday down in Atlanta. So where we get a group of men together and talk about various topics,
Right,
whether that
right.
be, I call it deep emotions and fears because of the simple fact we don't really get to do that on a one-on-one basis or as a group setting, honestly, too. So, yeah, right now we in our the dad we had and the dad we're becoming. We in that series, so yeah, pretty good
That's
topic.
what's up, man.
Yeah.
You got a website or anything for that?
No, I actually don't. I do have flyers and stuff like that, but not
Okay.
really a website. It was a thought that I had, man. I know some years ago, and one day we started. That's been about a year ago now, and then we've been going strong since.
Okay. Okay.
Bigger and bigger every
That's what's
week.
up, man. You got to advertise that, man. Put it on
Yeah,
social media or something, man, because you never know who might see it. Might want to sponsor it.
yeah,
Help
yeah. I might
promote
want to turn into one of these one day.
it. Yeah, man. Advice and inspiration. Okay, what's some advice you would give a young entrepreneur that's looking to break into the fashion industry?
Love what you're doing. Number one. Definitely love what you're doing. If you love what you're doing, you're gonna give it your all. Love what you're doing. That would be number one. Number two is don't quit. Don't give up. Right. Don't quit. Right.
Be bold, be different, daring. Yeah,
Right.
Start.
Please don't be nobody else.
that's the biggest one.
And the thing is, start. You can fix the plane while you're flying it. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't gonna be perfect.
I think that's the problem with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
They
start.
think no, they start, but once it's not going the way they thought it was gonna go, man, I've been doing podcasts for 5 years, and mine's just now starting to take off just a little. I've never stopped. I never stopped, and I think that some people, I call this that microwave culture,
Yes.
where they want everything instant instead of putting work. Sometimes it take 10 years, man. Colonel Sanders was 50-something years old when he started KFC.
Listen, they
You
say
know?
the same. They say the same thing with music. When you getting the mixing and mastering and stuff like that, they talk about like 10,000 hours, and when you reach it, it's like you don't really have to log it. It's like, but when it happened, I don't know. I could just remember when my sound changed. Right when I started mixing, it was like, okay, it was one day my sound changed, and the light bulb just went off. But it went off because it was the hours that I was putting into it. So I think it's just just doing it. Yeah, yeah, just doing it, starting and doing it.
And being consistent.
Right.
Yep.
You got to be consistent.
Yeah.
You got to be. You can't take if you do something every week, continue doing it every week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every 2 weeks, wherever you start with, you continue that flow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's that old saying? You got to fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to fake it till you make it, man.
Yeah.
This is I want you guys, or three guys, to answer this question individually. But are there any mentors or brand figures who have inspired you guys' journey?
That's a great question.
That inspired the journey. I would definitely say somebody like Saya Collective.
Okay.
That would be mine.
Okay. Who's that?
Basically, he's a black-owned designer.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Very dope.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
very dope.
Designing
Check him out.
every aspect you can probably think of.
Okay.
Boy, it's just fire with it. It's fire.
What about you, Gerald?
Man, I'll be honest. I've never been I never been like, I guess, into the design part of it. I wear it, you know what I mean, but I leave that up to kind of them. This is probably like the first thing I designed on my own, and it was something simple, but it's a statement that I always say. Like, so it's it's one of them things, I guess, do I like designs and stuff like that? Yeah, I'm getting more sort into it now, but I leave it up to them, and then whatever they come up with, I put it on, and then I roll with it. That's just my thought. I don't really. I mean, do I like Saya? And I've been following Saya a long time too. So probably before we even started clothing, like just because I think he had some shoes and stuff that he was putting out. But that was probably the first person that I seen like on a regular level saying, okay, I'm about to do this, and the shoes is nice. Most people come out with shoes, you'd be like, nah, I'm not wearing them Uggs that Birdman them got.
Like a masterpiece.
Yeah, so yeah, we
Yeah,
were,
yeah.
but again,
Nah,
nah.
them things look like, man.
But yeah, not no real influences.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm now into hoodies and stuff like this. I used to wear hard bottoms and
Okay.
clothes like that.
I got you. What about you, Britt?
I wouldn't say on the fashion tip, but I'm the way I move around, I'm around a lot of business owners or whatnot. You know what I mean? So a lot of times I I am privy to a lot of conversations, a lot of interactions. Uh, one of my main guys with the Nappy Roots or whatnot,
Okay.
they allow me on some conversation. Sometimes I'm like, yeah, well, they really fooling with me. I'm here to hear this or whatnot. So a lot of the things they, just from them staying down, grinding, and them just putting in the work, and a lot of things that I can see we around them, and we can incorporate just a lot of their business acumen into what we do.
Right. And I asked y'all guys that question because look where y'all from. Manning, Eastover, small towns.
Right.
But we normally don't have this vision. You know what I'm saying? My mind started expanding once I moved to Florida. I started seeing different things, different culture. That's how but you guys lived here until you graduated high school and then went away. But you all seen what I seen. Growing up in Manning, I've been to Eastover. It's nothing there.
Right.
So that's why I asked you guys that question, like, who mentored you guys? You guys had to have some type of mentor or somebody that you saw and be like, yo, that shit dope. I want to be different, just like that.
I think it was just that. I think the music inspired most of it, man. And like a lot of the time, I don't know if we overlooked that, but I think that was like the basis of what we were doing. And because of the music, it allowed us to make a shirt. And in that time, you really want to say everybody started selling merch at their shows and stuff like that, And we had even the smaller artists who we were, that, just out there selling shirts, CDs, whatever they were selling, and then we wasn't selling it, we were just wearing it, And then that became this really. It was like it's one of them situations.
And just being in Atlanta too, man. Just you see the hustle around you, man. You see a lot of people that look like you can have things.
Right.
It's very possible, bro. If you got any hustle about yourself, you can make it happen out here. So,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
and I think that was probably the biggest thing from Manning to Atlanta. It was like that was the eye-opening thing, and I've been there since '99, probably going on 30 years, more than 30, well, close to 30 anyway. But
You old, bro.
the crazy thing about it is,
But Kevin Hart said, damn.
yeah, I think it was just able to see, just see that it was a thing. I can remember when I first moved there and seeing Lil Wayne and Baby and Juvie at Club 112. Now I really wasn't supposed to be at the club then, but seeing them pull up in like stretch Beetles and Hummers, and they was my age. You know what I mean? So it was like, that was a thing. That was the first thing that was eye opening, because here, I mean, you see some people ride around in dunks and stuff like that, but nothing like that to say, okay, man, this is crazy the way they move around here. So
You know what got me, and I'll move on to the next question. Since you mentioned that with Lil Wayne and Birdman, what got me when I seen Pastor Troy, I went to college in Daytona. I went to college in Bethune-Cookman, Daytona.
Yeah.
So when I saw Pastor Troy riding that on the street with that big ass truck, y'all seen it in the music video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this shit is possible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I thought it was just for show for the video. But he actually was driving that thing, man.
Yeah, it's all within reach.
Yeah, man. So that was for me. That was a little motivational for me. Every business have tough times. Everything ain't sweet. Everything ain't glorious. During tough times, how do you guys stay motivated and creative?
Keep going. Tough times ain't nothing but a challenge. Right. Right. It's a challenge and how you gonna deal with the challenge. Right. Really all tough times. Right.
That's what we was talking about before. Just staying consistent, because it's not going to all be. You're not going to get there like you think as fast as you think you're going to get there.
Setback is the setup for the comeback.
Right.
Always.
Right. We in this new culture now. We in this AI culture. How do you think AI will help or challenge your creative or independent brands for your company?
I think it's a challenge. I think it helps.
It helps. I do too. Yeah.
I don't see a challenge.
Yeah.
I see the help.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I can do this faster now.
Yeah.
Right. You can tell it what you want it to look like now.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And then incorporate it. We can make videos now on the fly.
Right.
Commercials, stuff.
I think it's some of the best things they ever created, man, was AI.
Man,
Yeah.
listen.
It's a gift and a curse.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I recently started just messing with it, but yeah, you can do whatever with AI.
I think it's a gift business-wise because it helps you faster. You don't have to hire this person to do this and do that because you got it right there on your phone. Now, I think it's a curse because it kind of dumb you down a little bit.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? It don't give you the chance to think for yourself, figure things out, because it's already there. So that's why I think
guess
we mean by the gift
I
and
look
the
at it
curse.
the flip side, because I don't
Yeah.
know if it's dumbing me down. I'm just giving my ideas to somebody else to make it better. And that's almost like if I'm sitting here talking to Britt or talking to Jerome or talking to you, and I got an idea, and you say, hey, Gerald, you know what? I got a way that I can make it better. You like my artificial intelligence too. So as a group, you know, we can't fail. And then if I
But
throw
yeah,
AI
but on the
in
flip
it,
side, if you're doing that, then you guys communicating, y'all kind of passing on ideas together,
true,
which
but
making your brain work.
you know what I thought about it with
yeah.
the AI when I just made that statement though?
Mm-hmm.
You really talking back and forth with it, because if it does something that I don't like, I just tell them to
Well,
do
that's
something
true.
different.
That's true.
So it's
That's
almost
true.
like,
That's true.
and guess what? If we did all of that together, outside of just saying I'm just talking to the computer now, if all three of us are talking to that computer now, right? It's got my idea, and his idea. And as we see what it gives us, if we don't like it, hey, look, man, don't do that. Remember we were just doing this the other night. Hey, don't do this picture. You don't use that picture. Use this picture, and then that created a whole another video of logo that we trying to use now. It's like I don't know. I mean, I just see it as, is it a hindrance? And I know why people are scared of it, but you know,
I ain't scared. I love it.
But they say
I wish AI was available when I was in college.
Because you would have got all your work done.
I would have graduated cum laude.
And instead of thank you, Lord.
Yeah. I wish we had that in college, man.
You'd have graduated cum laude.
I tell my daughter, I said, y'all got it made. I said, y'all know we had to actually go to libraries and do
Check out
research.
books.
You know what I'm saying?
Sign my name to check
Yeah,
the book
sign a
out.
name, right?
Yeah, you can
man.
sit in the crib now, put that on Apple your iBooks, and then you got it.
That card catalog.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Is there any celebrities or brands you guys want to link up with in the future?
Anybody who want to work with us.
Okay.
You know, turn down nobody. I mean, we that goes back to network.
Right. Right.
Anybody.
Right.
We make it work for us, and hopefully we make it work for you.
Right. Right. Lifestyle International. You guys telling people how they can get in contact with you. You see you got the QR code right here if they want to purchase some merch.
Oh yeah, if you want to get with us, Lifestyle International on IG, Lifestyle International Facebook, Lifestyle International LLC, our website, lifestyleinternational.net. Again, that's lifestyleinternational.net. Check us out. Anywhere else? Phone number, reach out to us. All that's on our social media. We answer DMs. A lot of people
They do. They do. Yeah.
AI response.
Yeah, they do.
All that kind of stuff. No, it's us answering the DM. So if you ask us about something, no, it's one of us answering.
Guys, make sure you check them out, man. They're from a small town, Manning and Eastover. Yeah. And they're doing big things globally. Check them out. Support them. This shit is dope, y'all. Look at it. Lifestyle International, baby.
Yeah, check us out. Lifestyleinternational.net. Check us out. Catch us around the countries. Catch us around the states.
Flex.
City to city.
Flex.
Catch us.
Flex.
Live
That's what I'm
free.
talking about.
They're free.
Not just this country. I say continents, because we be hitting them.
Yeah, that's why I said country.
Yeah, countries.
Guys, I appreciate you guys coming on the show.
Appreciate you having us.
Man, blessings, bro. Appreciate it, man. And you guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, The Miller Experience. Also, check out my new YouTube channel, The Black Shield After Hours. Make sure you like and subscribe to that. See you guys later. Peace.
Shop with us.
Yeah, Lifestyle International.
Word.
Shop with us.
Where they say the LI is forever.
Yeah.
I move how I move cause I'm legendary. I move how I move cause I'm legendary. So organic I should get it tatted on my belly. I move how I move cause I'm legendary. Bitch.
I don't take L's, just I take lessons. Survivor of the foot, big blessings.